I was hired to clean foreclosed homes in the attic of a mansion. I found a diary that revealed why the billionaire family really disappeared. The richest neighborhoods have the saddest foreclosures after 10 years cleaning out abandoned mansions. I thought I'd seen everything until I found the Blackwood estate. From the outside, it was just another 8-bedroom lakefront property with manicured gardens gone wild after months of neglect. The neighbors whispered about the Blackwoods tech billionaire family who vanished overnight 6 months ago. No social media updates, no forwarding address, just gone. Probably fled to a private island to avoid taxes. My supervisor joked as she handed me the keys. Clear everything out by Friday. Auction companies coming Monday. The first floor looked like a magazine spread. Italian marble, crystal chandeliers, furniture worth more than my annual salary, but something felt off. Nothing was packed. Clothes still hung in closets. Dishes remained in cabinets. The family dog's leash still hung by the door. People who abandon mansions typically take their valuables. The Blackwoods left everything, including a platinum anal on the master bedroom nightstand in the daughter's room. I found the half-finished math assignment, dated the day they disappeared. The son's gaming setup was still running, the screen displaying a game over message that had been there for months. But it was the attic that changed everything. While checking for items to inventory, I found a leather-bound journal hidden inside a ventilation duct. The name Rebecca Blackwood was embossed on the cover, the mother, according to property records. I shouldn't have read it, but when the first page said, "If you are reading this, we're already gone," professional boundaries seemed less important. The journal started 3 years ago when Thomas Blackwood sold his cybersecurity company for $2.4 billion. Rebecca described how the money changed everything, not just their lifestyle, but Thomas himself. "He's obsessed with security now," she wrote. "Cameras everywhere, eye for tide, checks on everyone. He fired our housekeeper of 8 years because she looked at him strangely. The children aren't allowed friends over anymore. 6 months in, Thomas installed a panic room, then a second one, then a third. He sleeps with a gun now," Rebecca wrote. "Dashun, they are watching us. Lert, tell me who. They are watching us. Lert, tell me who. They are." The entries grew darker. Thomas pulling the children from school, installing military-grade security systems, stockpiling food and medicine. Rebecca described her husband's growing paranoia, his insistence that his former business partners were conspiring against him. "He made us practice evacuation drills at 3 a.m. "Emma," cried Michael, "wet the bed." Thomas didn't notice or care. The final entry was dated the day they disappeared. "Thomas woke us at midnight, said they'd found us. We didn't say who. The children and I had 5 minutes to pack essentials. No phones allowed. No electronics, nothing traceable. He burned our IDs in the fireplace, said we're getting new ones. I am writing this quickly and hiding it while he loads the car. If something happens to us, please know I tried to protect my children. Thomas isn't well. I don't know if we're running from real danger or the demons in his mind. Either way, I have no choice but to follow." He has the children at the bottom of the page in different handwriting, shakier, desperate. "Tunnel Yunder Balafa's Cardnuts and Blue Book." I called the police immediately. They found the tunnel, a sophisticated escape route leading to a boat launch a mile away. The Blue Book was a nautical almanac with coordinates marked for a remote Canadian location. 3 weeks later, I got a call from a detective. They'd found the Blackwood family living in a compound in northern Ontario. Thomas had convinced his family they were being hunted by corporate spies. Rebecca and the children were safe but traumatized. The detective had one question: "How did you know to look in that vent?" I didn't have an answer. Maybe it was the way the house felt not abandoned, but escaped from. Maybe it was the dog leash with no dog. Or maybe Rebecca had placed that journal, knowing someone like me, someone invisible to wealthy people, would be the one to find it. I still clean foreclosed homes, but I check the vents more carefully now. Some mansions aren't abandoned, they're fled from, and sometimes the richest people are the ones most trapped by their wealth.